job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause I'm there for you too.
Hey guys, TNKD and welcome back to another Airsoft video. Before we get into today's video, I want to talk about something called Murphy's Law. So here you see us doing our pre-game checks, making sure all our equipment works, including my brand new VFC VR16, which seems to be working fine at the beginning. As we start discussing our game plan, one of our friends is lagging behind. I decided to test out my gun to see if it works.
What happened to my gun?
The connectors at the back of my rifle seem to have disconnected, and the pieces of metal which connected to the battery had come off somehow at some point in time climbing up the stairs. I unfortunately had to ditch the rifle.
My gun. My gun is toast.
At this point of the game, I decided to put in a faulty battery to my GoPro, which died quickly, leaving me only with my Roam 3 Contour. So I apologize in advance for these types of shots, but I made do with what I had.
So my official job is to keep an eye on the road. The way it's working, I'm keeping an eye on this road up ahead. Jeho is down there by the rocks. He's gonna mow them down once they get close enough. Yoon is back there, keeping it on our backs, making sure. Mr. Kim is playing Ricky Recon, and God knows where. He said he's our scout element, he's gonna draw them to us. Hopefully that'll stop him from flanking. What the army is like. A lot of you have been asking. This is basically it. You're sitting around all day, waiting for people to get it together, and this happens. I'm tired of this waiting. I'm gonna go up and scout. If I die.
I'd become tired of waiting for almost half an hour for engaging the enemy who decided not to show up. So I moved down from my perch at the top of the hill, and then I moved down towards the base where my friend Yoon was waiting, and we decided to go on a patrol to clear the area. For the first patrol, I went by myself around the top part of the roof just to see if I could come in contact with the enemy and draw them towards where Jeho was waiting. However, upon reaching no contact, I went back, got my friend Yoon, and we went around the south of the AO to try to see if we could push the enemy out if they were trying to flank us from the south. I think this is an opportune moment to talk about proper patrolling and pulling security. So at this point in time, my partner and I are currently clearing the south of the AO, but to do this we first must go down a staircase to take us down to the main range point. When clearing a staircase, you first send one person to the top of the staircase to keep overwatch. Meanwhile, the second person moves to the bottom of the staircase, just as I have. The person who moves to the bottom of the staircase, the point man, in this case myself, then pulls security at the first interlink in the staircase, or the first time the staircase goes at a 90-degree angle. As you can see here, I take my rifle and I set up a security position while my friend comes to me. Then we do this movement-to-movement maneuver where one person pulls security while the other person moves up. This is a classic technique, and make sure that at no point in time, no person is uncovered. Note, when I move, even though I know my friend is pulling security, I still have my rifle ready to engage any enemies that pop up in front of me. Note as we patrol that my partner maintains proper spacing behind me and uses proper muzzle discipline while at the same time maintaining 360-degree awareness of our surroundings. When in small patrols such as this, it is critical to maintain such discipline and tactics in order to ensure mission success. After almost 2 hours of doing absolutely nothing and having no contact with the enemy, we decided to call the game off and regroup and decide if we needed to shorten our AO size.
So because my gun broke, I get a replacement.
I'm a lead farmer, mother.
If you've been wondering just what has made us grow, a generation hard to stop.
Here we go. On the road.
Now that I was using the saw, I was less so of a designated marksman within my squad and more of a support guy, which meant I had to find positions that give me an open field of fire. I decided to head into the woods and try to find locations where I would have a clear view of the road. I went between 2 or 3 different locations before I found a place by a chain link fence where I had a clear view of the upcoming road.
Brandon, what's going on? Should we go help out? Alright, hold on, let me move up.
At this point, one of our southernmost scouts had made contact with the enemy, who decided to all stay grouped together. So Brandon and I peeled off our current positions and moved south to support him.
Brandon's on the other side, moving up.
Behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me bad company. I can't deny bad company till the day I die. Until the day I die.
At this point I made a rookie mistake and forgot to clear the road to my right, and I was hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be doing a class on Marine Corps marksmanship. So basically, you take M249 and then you shoot. There's no way to miss.
For my second round with the saw, instead of approaching from the north, our team now started from the south, which instead of taking the main road like the other team, we decided to cut across the range itself and try to use the gaps in the walls to our advantage. Fortunately for me, there were a lot of Lees in the area and the enemy heard me coming. However, that didn't stop me from being able to set up a firing position and take 2 or 3 of them before they managed to suppress my position. And last but not least, we have a small pistol-only round, where the only rules are you have to be hit 3 times to get out. The field was divided into 3 parts, with both teams at either side, in the middle being no man's land.
Alright, 1, 2. Chris, what do you say? I saw that hit you.
Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video that you just saw, and I just wanted to make a brief little announcement. As most of you know, my assignment in Korea is a 3-year-long assignment. I have had this channel from maybe the first months of my assignment, and I've had it for the last 3 years. And it's been, real good fun. I've learned a lot, not just about the airsoft world, but about Korean culture and living overseas and living in a new culture. And making videos has been a passion of mine. I've really enjoyed it. Fortunately, though, like all great things, it has to come to an end. Now, don't get this wrong. This does not mean I'm closing down the channel. It just means that we're making a few changes. As you can see, all my stuff's already gone. My room is completely empty. All my gear is packed up. My room is completely empty except for my bed. This is all gone. My closet where I used to keep my gear, empty. Nothing there. What's going to change is I'm not going to have access to a community like I've had here in Korea, where we could go out every 6 weeks and airsoft, and I have my gear and I get to keep it. Because of the dorm life, I won't be able to have my own airsoft gear on standby like I have and just go in the backyard and, plink around, do training videos and stuff. I'm gonna be keeping my Xbox and my PC, so expect more gaming videos. Hopefully I might transition there. Now the channel is gonna be still centered around airsoft, but not airsoft in Korea like the channel has been, because I'm not gonna be in Korea. I'm going to try to see if I can attend fields in New York and play in New York if I can, because I will be keeping a lot of my gear, at least my Marpad set. And if I can, perhaps once a year I will go to a Milsim event, and it's possible. The problem is the next year and a half is going to be very difficult for me as I wrap up my academic career. I need to focus on my studies and all that jazz. And it's not going to be an easy year for me, but I'm going to try to get as many videos as I can in, because as you guys know, it is still a passion and something I want to do. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the channel and my time here in Korea as much as I have. And this is not the end. This is simply a transition into a new form of the channel. And I hope you guys continue to support me, and I hope that you guys continue to find entertainment in what I do. And on that note, I just want to say thank you for all your support. I've had a wonderful 3 years. I know I haven't had a ton of subscribers, but that's not what it's about. It's about enjoying myself, going out and making something creative that I can be proud of. And I hope you guys can support me in that as well. TNKD signing off from Korea for the last time. See you guys in the field.
Let me start from there and then move across.
No, just go, just go. Go. I saw it! I saw him!
Hit on the first one.
I saw it!
That was a good one.
And Tim didn't even feel it because of the adrenaline.
One bullet.
One bullet.
One bullet, champ.
I got hit 4 times.
The rest was in.
That was good. That was good. That was very good.
Oh, I got 1 bullet.
If you